What up, family? It's your boy SoKraZyTV. We back live. What up, y'all? We ready to cook on this subject, man. Salute to everybody, man. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. Smash that like button. Let's get ready to cook, man. We finna cook. Let's get it. Now, a couple days ago, Drizzy Drake dropped push-ups, drop and give me 50. He dropped the diss track where he dissed Kendrick Lamar, Metro Boomin, Future, and Rick Ross. And he even dissed Morant. Now, it took him a while to respond. Kendrick had the whole rap game in shambles. And it took a minute for him to respond. And he finally responded, right? Drake fans are happy right now. DJ Academics been praising this man. I mean, he did cook though, man. He did cook. I ain't gonna lie. I did listen to the track. We about to break it down. And I'm gonna drop the link a little later on. And I'm gonna have y'all cook on this too. And then we're gonna talk about the WNBA draft as well. But this dude Drake, man, I don't know if he still has ghostwriters. But this man, he started off the verse. I could never be nobody number one fan. Your first number one, I had to put it in your hand. I know who he's dissing off rip. I already know who he's dissing. He dissing Kendrick. Because if y'all don't know, when Kendrick first started, right, dropped that mixtape, uh, after he dropped his first project, right, he went on tour with Drake. So I know what he's talking about right there. So I like how he started that. And then he says, you better do that Emmer effing show inside the biddy. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse with Swifties. Top say drop, you better drop and give them 50. Bro, he's going at K Dot, bro. He's going at K Dot. Basically what Drake is saying right there. You know the futures that Kendrick he made with Taylor Swift, Maroon 5, and Swifties. And then he's telling him, whatever Top says, you better do. And then he continues to say, you ain't in no big three. SZA got you wiped down. Travis got you wiped down. And Savage got you wiped down. Basically implying that he's not in the big three anymore. And that if y'all don't know, SZA got her song number one with Drake, featuring Drake. Even Travis got a song featuring Drake that went number one, and Savage as well. So that's basically what he's implying right there. And he just continues on going at these dudes. And I'm glad that Drake responded, man. I really thought he wasn't gonna respond, but I'm glad he did. And it's crazy now because we know that Cole dropped out. Cole dropped out. Hey, salute my boy Moose Talks Hoops, man. That's my guy right there. But we know J. Cole, man. He dropped out and he don't want to be in this race no more. He said he felt bad. He apologized. He told his bro, "I'm sorry." It touched his soul and all that nice stuff, right? And we cooked on this last year. So this is basically a part two. This is basically a part two on what's going on here. So this dude Drake drops 2 verses. I can't even find the song on Spotify, but it's on YouTube, and everybody been going crazy about this. Now I'm scrolling down here. I'm trying to find the Ja Morant disc because I know I heard it, and it's crazy because you would think like, why is Drake dissing Ja Morant? I thought the same thing too. But he went at John Morant's neck. Apparently, they've been dating the same girl. It's a entanglement going on, and that's pretty much it's like a love triangle going on. He's basically telling John Morant, "I've been hitting your girl, and you basically with her right now." That's crazy. And you already know we already know Drake. He dates these Instagram models. You know, NBA players date these Instagram models. And that's pretty much what's going on. But Ricky Rose, right? He dropped the diss on Rick Ross, and it only took Rick Ross 2 hours to respond. Shout out to Rick Ross. He didn't duck no smoke. He came back with the heavy hitter and dissed Drake back. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can't listen to Rick Ross because he still sounds the same from 2005. I just can't. Like, you gonna have to change your sound, bro. That's why I don't listen to the baby anymore. That's why I don't listen to some of these people because they still sound the same. It makes me feel like I'm dumbing my mind listening to you because it's like I'm getting the same shit out of you, basically. It doesn't do nothing for me. It doesn't move me. But Drake did. I mean, Rick Ross did come at Drake, and he dropped the bomb on Drake. And it, let me see what it's called. But yeah, man, Drake. I say out of the big three, he's top three. I got him ahead of Cole because I don't like that apologizing. We don't do that nice guy stuff after you done dropped a 7 minute track. Not a 7 minute track, almost 4 minute track that you dropped, and then now you want to pull out and be like, oh no, I'm not in this race anymore. So I don't even got you, and I was advocating on you because of your consistency and them albums that you was dropping, and and Kendrick, you know that's my favorite rapper. I know he took a hiatus. He took a 5 year hiatus after Damn, got his Pulitzer Award, and he took a hiatus and was just doing features and really took a 5 year hiatus for real. And J. Cole elaborated on that and said that he only makes a track every 30 months. He makes a verse. My boy Moose Talks who said Kendrick ain't seeing that light skinned Canadian. So you got Drake in the race. You're gonna have to explain to me why you got Drake. You're gonna have to explain to me, my guy. But Drake, I say out of the three, Drake is the most successful when it comes to sales and when it comes to accolades. He has the most, but I think the one who has the most Grammys is Kendrick. And I think that's like the NBA Finals for rappers. And I know he has like over 11, if not 11. I know he has that much. And he has a Pulitzer Award, which no rapper has won. Only composers win those awards for your writing. So that's crazy in itself. He said no one's seeing him, bro. I respect that. I got him number 2 right now. I got him ahead of J. Cole just for him apologizing. And I actually like the track that J. Cole come out with. It went I mean Drake. It actually went hard, bro. He went at him. I like the hook. Drop and give him 50. He's talking about Kendrick's manager. Whatever Top says Kendrick has to do, whatever he says, go get this feature, go do this, go do this. Kendrick still has to do whatever that. And then he had another slight on Kendrick. He said, I see you in a scope. And that's the aftermath. Basically saying that Kendrick is signed to Interscope. That's a double entendre, by the way. Basically saying, I got you in a scope and I see you and I'm finna snipe your ass. And on top of that, you signed the Interscope, and that's the aftermath. With he's signed to Aftermath as well. So Drake coming up with these bars, man. And dog, like he got Drake fans. He got Drake fans happy right now. And salute to Drake, man. Salute to Drake. Moose, you still gonna have to explain to me why you got Drake ahead in this race and why you think Kendrick can't top that guy. Drake says, I don't care what Cole think. That dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping. He is not fucking easing up. Nigga calling Top to see if Top wanna piece up. Top wanna piece it up. Top wanna piece it up. So he's just going at Kendrick. He's just going at Kendrick's neck, bruh. And he got the smoke for Kendrick. I got you. I'm gonna drop the link. He got you. That boy, man. Drake, I knew he had these bars when he killed Meek Mills. Meek Mills is just like his fans going down because of the allegations, the Diddy allegations, and Drake smoked that guy with back to back. But y'all let me know, man. It's already 15 in. Let me see how many likes we got. Y'all like it, man. We got a couple people in here, man. Like the stream, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We got a lit stream for you guys, man. And if you want to donate to the channel, man, the link is in the description and on the banner. Donations will go back to the production of this channel. So we get some backgrounds. We get some soundboards in here so we can get it real lit for you guys, man. But yeah, I'm about to drop the link. So y'all can come in here and say what y'all got to say, man. Hold on. Let me drop the link for y'all. All right. There y'all go. Link has been dropped, man. Whenever you want to pull up, just pull up, man. We're gonna chop it up, man, and give me your take on the whole rap beef thing. Who's in the big three? Who's not? Where's Drake at? Why he's the hottest and why he's better than Kendrick. All right, so we got my boy Moose Talk Soups. We got my guy Moose Talk Soups here, man. My guy Moose. What's up, man?
What up, bro? SoKraZyTV, man. Shout out to you,
What's
brother.
what's poppin', my brother?
What's
Shout
going
out to
down,
you,
bro?
man. You cooked the stream today, man.
Man, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate you supporting the
No
channel.
problem. No
But man,
problem.
let's talk about it, bro.
Let's talk about it, man. Why you got the Canadian rapper, man? Why is he
Man, nobody's
better?
seeing him, bro. And honestly, bro, I respect Rick Ross for responding back as fast as he did. You know what I mean? He's doing a
Facts.
little bit of trolling too, taking a page out of Drake's book. I like
Mm-hmm.
that. But respectfully, I need everybody to move out the way. J.
Mm.
Cole, you folded. I want you out the way. Rick Ross, I want you out the way. Metro, shut your ass up and make some drums. I want you out the way.
Hey, he did say
Future,
that.
future, I want you out the way. I want this to
Mm.
be bigger than WrestleMania. I want this to be bigger than The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. I want this to be bigger than a LeBron Jordan debate. I want this to be bigger than if Mike Tyson faced Muhammad Ali. This is mano y mano. These guys have been throwing shots at each other for the longest time. And I'm
Mm.
talking about Kendrick and Drake. And a lot of people is putting the gas under Kendrick. Oh, Kendrick gonna smoke Drake. Kendrick gonna smoke Drake. And that's what I want you guys to do. Because I want you guys to keep that same energy when that light-skinned Canadian who be singing and taking y'all girls destroy Kendrick Lamar, man. Smash that like button and share the video if you tuned in right now to my brother from another mother, SoKraZyTV. We're going to turn his stream up right now.
Hey man, you cook it, dog. You cook it.
We're going to turn
You
his
cook
stream
it.
up right now, dog.
You cooking right now, man. Hey, he did say that though. The like the bar. I like the bars that he was using, man. Like Interscope. I got you Interscope, and that's gonna be the aftermath, man. I
Man,
like that.
man,
I
and
like
this is
that.
where y'all underestimate Drake.
Mm-hmm.
This is where y'all underestimate him, bro.
Mm.
When he's spitting bars and he's rapping and he ain't doing the pop stuff and he ain't doing the R&B stuff and he ain't doing the Afro beat stuff and he ain't doing the reggae stuff, y'all forget when it comes to bar for bar and he just spitting, he's that nigga. He's that
Mm.
nigga. This is the same mistake y'all made with Meek Mill. Y'all thought,
Yeah.
okay, Meek Mill came from battle rap. Meek Mill is ready for this. He did it this. He exposed Drake, got Ghost Rider. And what happened? And what happened? He turned
Nothing.
Meek Mill into a meme. Meek Mill ain't been relevant since Drake destroyed him. Meek Mill had to piece it up with Drake. Meek Mill is still spiraling. He ain't been the same. He done lost Nicki Minaj. Is that your girl tour or a world tour?
Mm.
He didn't turn people in Philadelphia against Meek Mill with AR Mill beef just by saying AR Ab's name in the song.
Wow.
Drake is lethal. Drake is playing chess, and I think this is the warm up. This is the track that he's gonna use to pull Kendrick out. You feel me?
Yup. Facts. I agree
Kendrick,
with that.
Kendrick is acting like he's the A side. Kendrick is acting like he's the one that has nothing to prove and that he wants Drake to come out. And that's why he only dissed him on a feature of a song. But Drake is playing chess. This is the jab to bring out Kendrick. This is the song to make everybody look at Kendrick like, Kendrick, when you gonna drop? When you gonna drop? Now there's rumors that a Kendrick song is done, but I won't believe it until I see it, bro.
That's a fact.
I won't believe it until I see it. And a lot of these Kendrick guys, y'all gonna be real disappointed, bro.
I'm a
Drake is a
Kendrick guy.
mastermind,
I'm
bro.
a
Drake is a mastermind, bro. He's a mastermind. And I'm telling you, when he destroys Kendrick Lamar,
mm.
Drake is gonna go into a stratosphere, another level than where he's at. If you think he's
So
at the top of his game right now, if you think he's at the top of the game right now, bro, I'm telling you, he just changed the game.
so
He
so
just
you
changed,
think
bro,
you think
bro,
he's
like,
gonna destroy Kendrick? You think
of
he's just
course,
gonna?
of course,
Wow.
of course,
Okay.
or else this song don't come out. Drake has been
Mm.
waiting and planning this because he knew this was coming. Drake is not stupid.
And you
He
think
knew
this
this
ain't the
was coming.
song? This ain't the
He knew
song to
this was
kill him,
coming.
huh? He got something brewing up.
I think he got something more lethal brewing up. Just like when he dropped Charged Up against Meek Mill,
Mm-hmm.
that was the tester. That was the come outside. That was the
Right.
are you sure you want this smoke? And this was that version of that. This is that version of Charged Up. Oh, do you really want this smoke? Do you really want this smoke? They thought they was gonna catch Drake slipping. Drake was on tour. This. Well, the tour's over now, and this is what Drake does: take away the pop songs, take away the reggae hits, take away the Rihanna hits, take away the singing songs, take away all that stuff. This is what Drake does.
That's a fact, bro. And he
This is
even
when it's time to rap.
mhm.
When it's time to be a rapper's rapper. When it's time for bars. Don't forget this man has bars, and his bars is lethal,
Yeah,
and that's where the
he
hate
got
comes
bars.
from.
He definitely got bars, man.
Why you think it took this long? How many guys been coming at Drake? Why you think it take this long? They try to say he got ghost riders and all this. Why do you think guys is not destroying him? Why has it not just been easy to destroy him?
Mm.
Why? There's a reason people don't be testing him like that. First of all, y'all need him for a hit record. So y'all had to play nice with him.
Speak about it.
You feel me?
He
Y'all
puts
need him for hit records.
he puts people on, definitely.
And then think about it, bro. That man don't hate on nobody. He show everybody love. How many times you done seen Drake jump on a song from a newcomer that nobody knew?
That's true. He does do
He's
that.
showing love.
I think he's one of them ones, bro. He's one of them ones. He's definitely needed in this
Y'all just be
space.
hating on dude because he light skinned, he get bitches. Y'all think he not street. A lot of these rappers ain't street. Rick Ross was a CEO.
He breaks all the barriers when it comes to like album sales and
Come
all that.
on. He bridges the gap, bro. He got white kids, Asian kids, Spanish kids,
You know
black
what I
kids.
call him?
It don't matter.
You know what
And
I
not,
call him?
yeah,
I call him the LeBron James of hip hop
he is.
because he's always gonna go number one. Like he drops something, is gonna go platinum.
And he really changed, bro. He be changing the game. And he changed the game once again by dropping this song. Now, in the history of rap, in the history of hip hop, in the history of rap beef, guys, when they dropped this song, it
Yeah,
was usually a radio DJ, a mixtape DJ who would premiere the diss song. But Drake just changed the game in 2024, where the game is with streaming and all this stuff. He had DJ Academics, a streamer who was live on stream, play the record as a world premiere on stream.
that's crazy. By the way, that's crazy.
That's
And he
crazy. That's crazy. He changed the game right then and there. And you've seen Rick Ross immediately follow suit
he
and
had
did the
to.
same thing Drake did. When he went in the booth and made his track, he had his DJ Sam Sneak send the record to DJ Academics, who was still on stream live and debuted Rick Ross's song. And that's where the game is going from now on. That's what you're
Yeah,
going to see. And that's what I mean by Drake is a game changer. From
he
now
really
on,
is,
when
bro.
artists cook up a hot song, a brand new song, they going to have these streamers like DJ Academics. They're going to have these streamers like Kai Cenat,
Yep.
all these streamers are the guys who the music is gonna come to first, and they're the guys that's gonna release the music, debut. They are now the radio DJ, the mixtape DJ. So you know
Yeah,
what I
why
mean?
not? Why not? Everything is going streaming.
Come on,
We don't buy physical albums anymore.
come on,
Like everything is streaming. No one watches TV cable anymore. Everything is streaming. You got YouTube TV. You got all them platforms that
come
give
on.
you. You
Now
know what
let's
I'm
talk
saying?
about it. So, like, come on, bro. Drake has been battle tested. Guys been throwing shots at Drake his entire career, and where are they at? Where are
Mm,
their careers at? And
that's crazy.
and for real, Kendrick Lamar, bro, I don't think you want to commit career suicide by coming full fledged for Drizzy.
Man, he's
You
been
feel me?
going at
It's
Drizzy
no
since day
surprise.
one, bro.
It's no surprise that all you guys had to team up. Future, Kendrick, Weeknd, Rick Ross, all you guys had to team up against one dude. That tells me who's the more superior guy right there. The guy that's not teaming up.
Mm.
The guy that's not facing a super team.
Now, Moose, wouldn't you say that Drake did team up with Cole though? Because he keeps mentioning Cole in his song, you know.
J.
Let me
Cole, bro,
see.
J. Cole is out of this. J. Cole is irrelevant. He made himself irrelevant. I don't want to hear not one bar from J. Cole anymore. I
Yeah,
don't want to hear how you're the best or nobody wants to see you. J. Cole, you've been talking like that for a long time. And when you had the chance, when you had the chance, you folded.
he didn't take the
You
chance,
folded.
bro.
And you came through on some Bob Marley peace stuff. We don't
Bro,
want this is rap.
bro,
This is not street beef. This is rap. And in the
Moose,
history of rap, you get in the booth and you do your thing. And bro, like I'm a big hip hop head, bro.
me too.
I'm a big rap beef head. You
Me
feel
too.
me? You feel me? I remember when the mixtapes dropped. I remember when the diss tracks dropped. I remember Beanie Siegel, Jadakiss, Nas,
Mm,
Jay-Z. I remember all that. I remember 50 Cent, Ja Rule. I remember all of that.
facts.
I can remember the start of Nas, Jay-Z when they was just throwing little shots at each other. I remember all that. I remember DMX, Ja Rule. I remember Biggie, Tupac. You feel me?
I feel you 100%, man.
This is rap, J. Cole. Don't come outside. This is beef. This is competitive. This is lyrical warfare. If
Yeah,
you're not
man.
ready, don't come outside and don't say you the best no more and don't say nobody can see you.
I
Because that's
can't.
a
I
part of
can't.
rap, bro. Competition, saying you number one.
Competition.
It's not a
Mm-hmm.
team sport. Rap is
It's
not a
not.
team sport.
You're
Rap
right.
is number one. There's egos involved. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Is who's better than who. That is the essence of hip hop. That is the essence of rap. That is the essence of battling. There is a winner at the end. And I like where this is going. I like that it ain't all buddy buddy. I like that niggas want smoke with each other. I like all of that, bro.
That's a
I like
fact.
all of that. And
Same
like I
here,
said,
man.
bro, eh, I got my money on the light skinned Canadian because he's proven. He's proven. Who did we see Kendrick Lamar in a battle with?
Moose. He did
Who have
this,
we
and
seen Kendrick Lamar in a battle in?
he didn't get in the battle, but he did diss some niggas, man. He dissed 11 niggas on one track.
Bro, that don't count.
That control verse,
That
bro.
don't
You
count.
Moose, go
That
back
don't
to
count. To me, that don't
Moose,
count, bro. That don't
Moose,
count. That don't
Moose.
count. Because we know what? We didn't
Mm.
see what happened after you got hit in the mouth. And right now, Kendrick Lamar, you got hit in the mouth. And we waiting on you. All I hear is a bunch of guys on Twitter pump faking, like, oh, when this Kendrick drop, oh, I can't wait for y'all to hear this. Oh, this is gonna where is it at?
Moose, just go back to 2013, right? When he dropped that control verse, didn't it shake hip hop?
Of course it did. So did 50 Cent's How to Rob.
Okay.
But
All
so
right.
what? We didn't see
Oh,
somebody
okay.
punch you back in the mouth. We ain't seen no clear cut battle with you or with anybody like a Nas versus Jay-Z, like a 50 versus
That's a
Ja,
fact.
like a Ice Cube versus NWA, like a Biggie versus Tupac.
He just takes jabs. I feel
Like,
you.
bro, come on, bro. Drop 3 minutes of you coming at a dude, getting real disrespectful, getting real personal, name calling, dissing him by name, so we know exactly who you talking about. You gotta come straight for the head.
And if he doesn't, you offer that guy.
I'm, I'm off of him.
Okay, so you're off of Cole. You probably never gonna listen to Cole ever again.
I don't want to hear it.
I feel you. I respect that 100%,
Cause
bro.
all he gonna talk about is he's the best.
He's been
But
talking.
but
He's been
but
talking
now
like
you
that
can't
for a
talk
while.
that you're the best. You
Nah, you
can't talk
can't.
that.
You can't be the best and
And
apologize.
that
I
takes
just
away
don't
from
see
your
that.
chink in your armor. If you can't talk that you're the best, that takes away from your armor. So I don't want to hear anything you got to rap about because you're gonna be talking about what you gonna call it, how you the best, but you ain't prove it and you backed out and you did something that nobody in hip hop has ever done before. Apologized and taken back the diss track and taken down the diss track, bro.
He took it. What pissed me off,
You can't even get
Moose.
the song now.
Moose, what pissed me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. What pissed me off is because he apologized. And another thing, he actually deleted the song. I don't care if the mixtape was named Might Delete This Later. You put it on a streaming platform for your fans to listen to.
And
And
that's the
you
thing, you let
actually,
your own fans down.
he
Because
let,
you had your fans fighting your battle on social media and stuff like that. And now you got your fans looking stupid on social media because you done backed out, you done apologized, and you done took your song down. Now your own fans can't even say you the best rapper.
he took the bait and jumped ship. And the
Your own
crazy,
fans can't even say you the best rapper. How you want me to believe you the best rapper?
he let Nas down once again, Moose.
Come on, bro.
Like, that's nasty work, man. We don't come out here like that, man. But I can't wait for this Kendrick bomb. Nah, for real,
Shit, he
I
better
can't wait.
drop it. He
I
better
can't
drop it.
wait. He is, man.
Is people going to put Kendrick on the clock like they put Drake on the clock?
No, he's definitely on the clock, Moose. I'm a Kendrick fan, and I got him on the clock. He better respond. If he don't respond, he's in the same boat as J. Cole, and that's a
Shit.
fact. I don't do that bias stuff, man. We got to keep it 100, man. You get dissed, you the one who dissed them first.
Come on. You
You're
can't
the
tuck your
one.
tail
Come
now.
on,
I
man,
don't want to wait 2 years for another song. I don't want to wait 3 years for another song. No, dog. No. You're not about to drop an album, disappear for 4 years, and every time you come back, you dissing a nigga, then you disappear for years. Nah, bro, that's not how this works, Kendrick.
bro.
And you supposed to be the rapper. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. You supposed to be the rapper. Rap then. Rap. You ain't on tour. You don't got an album. You don't got no excuses right now.
nah, he don't. And
But
Moose,
y'all shoot shots at Drake because y'all thought he was slipping because he was on tour and he was doing this and he doing that. And y'all ganging up on him. He came right off tour and smoked y'all.
you ain't lying, brother.
He can't. He done talked about your wife. He done talked about all of that. So I expect Kendrick to go hard,
He
real
has to go
personal,
hard. He got
all of
no
that.
choice,
I'm expecting him to destroy Drake because you so called the better rapper, or that's what people are saying. But I'm telling you, that light skinned dude from Canada, he's gonna show y'all again. He gonna have to y'all gonna keep doubting him, and he gonna keep proving y'all wrong, bro.
I
I'm
feel that.
telling you. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all can say whatever you want about Drake, but when it comes to music, when it comes to rap, when it comes to bars, y'all not touching him. Y'all not touching him. Y'all not touching him, bro. And that's just how I feel about it, bro.
Moose,
Yeah, bro.
that boy Drake, right? He showed his skills, bro. He definitely showed his skills on that diss track. And I'm glad that he came up with something like that, man, cuz bro,
I'm telling you, bro. They don't want to see that light skinned Canadian. They don't want to see him, bro. They don't want to see him at all, bro. I'm
man,
telling you.
I'm giving it's already been 48 hours. It's about to be 48 hours. I'm giving him another 12 hours. No, I'll give him another day to respond, bro. If he doesn't respond, it's gonna be nasty work for for Kendrick. It's not looking too
They
good, bro.
saying he got a song ready, but that's all I've been hearing is he got a song ready. What you holding it for? This
What kind
man
of
already
the?
dropped. What
What
you
kind
holding
of?
it for?
Yeah,
You better drop. You better drop before he drop another back to back before you drop, and he really blow you out the water. Then nobody. By then nobody's gonna want to hear what you have to say. If he drops something else before you drop and it destroy you, and it's harder than what he dropped and it destroy you, it's gonna be like the Meek Mill situation. We ain't even gonna want to hear what you say after that because after back to back, Meek Mill was dropping some fire on Drake, but nobody wanted to hear it because Drake had already destroyed him. So Kendrick better be careful, or else nobody's gonna want to hear it because Drake is gonna already destroy you. And you better not hope your diss song becomes a hit like Meek Mill's diss song became a hit with back to back. Then it's gonna be really over for you, Kendrick. If Drake diss you in a song and that song is a hit on top of that, oh, you through. You through. If he diss you in a song and it's a hit like back to back was, and it got quotables like is it a world tour or your girl tour and stuff? Oh yeah, you through. You through.
he's done, and there's nothing he could do about it, basically.
Come on, you through. You through. And then nobody else is gonna care about you except for the West Coast. That's it. You're gonna be through. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be through. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be through.
Yo,
Uh,
so Moose, do you think he's gonna respond?
he better.
Do you think Kendrick is gonna respond?
He better. He ain't got no choice. He has to.
It's already been almost 48 hours and no response yet.
He better drop something. He better drop something. I don't know why he pump faking. I don't know what he holding on for. The war is on. You set it on. You popped it off with that like that verse. You popped it off.
He did, man. He
You
did.
popped it off. You supposed to be the rapper. You supposed to be the guy that the people are putting their hopes in to destroy Drake. You the guy that was supposed to be ready because you dropped this verse on the like that song. You the guy acting like you want the smoke. Okay. Don't ever underestimate your opponent. And every time these guys underestimate Drake, he's showing proof. He battle tested, bro. You can't hate on the dude, bro. Like, I don't got no dog in the race, bro, but I'm just spitting facts, bro. I don't got no dog in this race. I just care about hearing good diss songs.
And it's the
And
sport, man. It's the
yeah, that's
sport.
all I care about. I just care about the competition. I care about the good diss songs. You can't,
Especially if you're the one who started it. Like you threw the jab, bro.
come on, I gotta hear something, bro.
I gotta hear something too. And I'm a Kendrick fan. I gotta hear something, bro.
I gotta hear
Hey,
something, bro. You gotta set it off, bro.
hey, Moose. We're good. We're gonna no, but first before we segue, I want you to hear the Drake diss to John Morant real quick.
Okay.
He dissed that man, and I gotta let you hear this, man. Hold on, real quick. And we got a head of a light tonight too, bro. The WNBA. I look at this though. Before we get to Caitlyn Clark and all that, this dude said, "Nigga, shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga. I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. Your
Yeah,
boy
he got
cooking. Your
he
boy
cooking them
cooking.
NBA niggas. I'm telling you,
Your
that's
boy
Drake.
cooking." And the
Drake, and
reason,
that's why these dudes don't like him, bro. He be
right?
smashing these dudes' girls.
And the reason why he dissed him, he says he talks about the Memphis NBA player John Morant, known for doing the gritty. And John Morant responded to Metro Boomin's tweet saying, "We still don't trust you," the song, right? And you know what he said? Metro Boomin said, "Once you pick a side, you stay there. We don't trust you. We don't trust you." Hashtag John Morant retweeted and said, "Stay on that side." And they've been dating the same girl, bro. It's like an entanglement going on, a love triangle.
Yeah,
So he's
you know
basically
the NBA dudes be sweet when it comes to the females, bro.
so Drake is having fun with the fact that Ja is heartbroken and he's running his mouth on Twitter. So that's basically how he went at him.
Come on.
And he snapped at Rick Ross. I'm not gonna lie, Moose. Top to bottom, the two verses, it shows the skill of Drake. It shows that he got bars, and it shows that he's not one to be played with.
And it shows that it was really light work for him. I don't even think he went hard in that. And it was still he still handled them dudes. So I'm telling you, Drake is gonna come harder, bro. And he's gonna come more viciously. Best believe he gonna come more viciously, bro. He gonna come more viciously, man.
Okay. So we talked about that, right? Another thing that we gonna talk about on this stream, we're gonna talk about the WNBA draft, right? It's coming on tonight at 7:30. I don't know if you want to do a stream later on. I'm down with that if you're
I'm
trying to
gonna
do
let you know
that.
if I'm free, bro.
But we got Caitlyn Clark, number one, right? Is it 100% chance that the Indiana Fever pick her number one?
I think so. I think so. The
Okay,
Indiana
okay.
Fever have been irrelevant. You
Right.
know, you want to bring some relevancy, especially in that area, the Midwest area. Caitlin Clark played at Iowa in the Midwest area. You're gonna have Iowa doesn't have no WNBA team. You know what I mean? So you can
Mm-hmm.
expect you can expect the fans that rooted for her at Iowa to be rooting for her if she plays on the Indiana Fever. You know what I mean? And I think
That's
it's
a
good
that's
for
a
the
fact.
I think it's good for the NBA, you know what I mean? The WNBA. And I feel like the WNBA needs to do a better job of taking care of these players that are coming out of college.
Mm-hmm.
WNBA has a big problem of not investing in their young players that coming out of college that came with a name out of college, you know, like a Skylar Diggins and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A
That's a
lot of
fact.
these a lot of these draft picks don't stick around. A lot of these veterans in the WNBA don't like these draft picks, these younger girls coming into the game. It's not like the WNBA. You know what I mean?
Right. It's
It's
a
not like
lot of
the NBA.
egos.
It's a lot of hate. It's a lot of stuff going on there, and I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand that the WNBA should be investing in these younger stars who are coming out of college, especially coming out of college with a name. You know what I mean? So
That's a fact, Moose. And Moose, I'm gonna say something right here, right? This draft right here, I feel like it's gonna be the segue to the WNBA getting what they want.
if they play it right, bro,
They
if
have to
they
play
play
it
it
right.
right, bro,
This is the draft. This is the heavy
and I
hitter
was
draft.
I was tuned into a stream I think last week or maybe the week before. It was right after the Iowa LSU game, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I was tuned into Lamont from FYF Sports Debate. He had a stream about Caitlin Clark and the WNBA draft and really
Right.
the landscape of the WNBA. Shout out to Lamont. Shout out to FYF Sports Debate.
Shout out to Lamont, man. Facts.
Um, and he was spot on, and you know what I mean. Like the WNBA has an issue with them keeping the young players that come out of college with a name. You know what I mean? It's like they don't develop, they don't invest in these players. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
within 2 or 3 seasons, they're gone. Either they get cut or whatever the case may be, they're gone. You know what I mean? I think the
Right.
WNBA would do a lot better if they had a lot of super teams, if they put all the good, like I don't really think the WNBA needs parity right now. I think the
Right.
WNBA needs stars, super teams of stars, and a few of them, at least 4 or 5 teams with riddled with stars. So the games will be more intense. The games will be more talentful. The game will have more competition. The games will have more reasons to tune in. Like I want to see. I would rather it be. uh Caitlin Clark on the New York Liberty and Angel Reese on the Las Vegas Aces or something like that. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
These teams are already good. These teams already have stars. These teams have faced off in the WNBA finals. And now this team has Caitlin Clark. Now this team has Angel Reese. I would want to see the WNBA in that type of light. I think it would get more male viewership. You know what I mean? And more of a casual viewership instead of hardcore hoop junkies that be watching WNBA games. You know what I mean?
Right. You speaking facts, man. Angel Reese is not even the second best player in this draft.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just using her as an example because of the rivalry between her and Caitlin Clark. There's already a rivalry between the Aces and the Liberty. So if you were to put like a Caitlin Clark on the New York Liberty and an Angel Reese on the like Las Vegas Aces, then yeah, like more people would tune into the WNBA. You know what I mean? Or if you put Angel Reese on the LA
Right.
Sparks, or you know what I mean? Like something like that, you would have more people tuned into the game. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a situation where the NBA was in the '80s with the Magic Johnson and the Showtime Lakers against Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics. You had Kevin McHale, you had Robert Parrish on the Celtics, you had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you had James Worthy on the Lakers. You had everybody tuned in. That's where the NBA boomed. That's where the NBA growed. That's where the NBA blossomed. You know what I mean? Before the Michael Jordan era. You know what I mean? So something like that, that's what the WNBA is going to need for it to lead them into relevancy. You know what I mean?
That's a fact, bro. You spitting facts right now.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I
Bro,
just want to come on here, bro. You know what I mean? Join
that's
your
a that's
stream and
a
stuff
that's a
like that.
fact.
I'm
That's a
about to go
fact,
back to
man.
tuning in, man. I just want to come up here, man. Hey, y'all turn my man So Crazy TV up, bro. Tell him he
Yeah,
need to
that's a
go
fact.
live more, bro. Turn him up, man. Turn him
Yeah,
up.
we gonna go live more, man. We're gonna chop it up with the people, man. And we still got our podcast on Tuesday that the people gonna tune into, man. But I appreciate you, my brother. That's a fact, man. But the WNBA draft is today, man, and I got Caitlin Clark coming in at number one. I think she could change the game. Just like my boy Moose said, man, the WNBA has a hard time of keeping stars and keeping these great teams together, and you know what I'm saying? And they don't have viewership. And I think this is the draft for them to have viewership, because this can be their '03 draft, as the NBA, their '03 draft was, man, like the GOAT is on there. And I believe this draft can be that for the WNBA, and it can change the landscape of WNBA. I really believe that if they take advantage of it, and they really need to, because Caitlin Clark has a massive fan base. Angel Reese has a massive fan base. If they would have stayed, let's just say if they had another year of eligibility to play college hoops again and to get that money, they would. And and Ice Cube even offered Caitlin Clark $5 million to go to the Big Three. Everybody would think, yeah, that's money, right? Yeah, and all she got to play is 10 games to get 5 million, which is crazy. Now, I'm not advocating for her to go to the Big Three. Yeah, that's $5 million, but at the same time, if the WNBA play this right, it could really change the landscape for all. And really, Caitlin Clark being the head of the snake, her and Angel Reese, they could really change the game, because they bring viewership. People want to see that. And I agree with my boy Moose Talk Soups when he says they need to create more super teams. They need to, like there has to be a storyline. You know what I'm saying? A rivalry, something for the fans to tune into. And even though Angel Reese isn't the second best player in this draft, she's still gonna get picked high because she's Angel Reese. And whatever team she goes to, I just need this from her, man. I'm still rocking with her. I just need her to just she needs to practice shooting. I've seen a couple videos of her practice shooting. She has a good form. She just needs to keep that going and keep that consistency because in the WNBA, you just can't go off of brute. You just gonna get rebounds and play defense. No, you're gonna have to actually have a skill. And and this is gonna be, I'm not gonna say this is gonna be easy for Caitlin Clark because it's usually not easy for rookies because they don't usually play rookies. But this has to be the draft where the WNBA changes their rules and actually tells Caitlin Clark, you're gonna start 35 minutes, you're gonna hoop, and you're gonna figure it out. Just like Lamont said, you're gonna have to show us that you're a scrub. We ain't finna just give you all this money and you not finna hoop. And that's what the NBA does. They tell their players that they pick, the top picks, right? The lottery picks. I know the top 10 are starters. And they tell them, figure it out. Show me what you could do. Some figure it out, some don't. Some become bust, some become just role players, journeymen in the league. That's just how it is. And the WNBA don't do that. You either get cut, waived, and we don't hear about you, and you in some other country, and you just hooping, and we don't know who you are. So the WNBA, they definitely need to change that. Salute to them, though. I wish them the best because this is their chance. This is their chance. This is a loaded draft class. Loaded. I'm talking about top to bottom. They got dogs, bro. Caitlin Clark, Cameron Brink, uh, Camila Cardozo. She just started playing basketball at 15. She played organized basketball for the first time at 15. That is crazy. You got Angel Reese, Alea Edwards. Like, come on, bro. Rakia Jackson. Come on, bro. Stop playing with this draft. This can be a great draft if the WNBA play it correctly. Smash that like button and share the video, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And you see the ticker, man. You want to donate to the channel, feel free to. The link is in the description as well. I appreciate y'all, man. And just know that all donations will go back to this channel for the production. Now, bro, the WNBA draft is tonight at 7:30. I will be tuning in. I know Caitlin Clark is going to go number one, but I got Cameron Brink going number two, and that's a fact. Now Angel Reese, they got her at 7, but I believe they're gonna scoop her up at number. I say she goes number 4. I say she'll go number 4 in the draft. Um, and that's the Sparks. The Sparks got the 2nd pick and they got the 4th pick. So she'll probably end up with one of those 2 picks. Now, if the Sparks play this very well, they could get Cameron Brink and they can get Angel Reese. They need to be smart though, because I know off the top, Camila Cardozo, if you don't pick her at 2nd or you don't pick her if a team doesn't pick her at 3rd, she's gonna be gone. She's a top 3 pick off top. I seen that girl. That girl rebounds. That girl knows how to put that ball in the hoop, man. She knows how to score. She's a rim protector. And I've been watching. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like back in the day. I used to watch the WNBA when it was exciting. When what's her name? Uh, Candace Parker was in her prime. I was watching it a little bit. I wasn't really tuned in like that, but I was just like, getting my feet wet with it. But then it kind of, and then Maya Moore too, when they were having their battle. But doing my history and my research about the WNBA, this is a fact that this can be their best year with the draft. This is a loaded draft class, and they need to play it correctly. And Camila Cardozo can be one of the best bigs, and the Sparks, they can have a loaded squad because they got two picks. They got the second and the fourth pick. So if they really play that right, they could get two of the top picks right there. Angel Reese is gonna fall top five. I know they're not gonna let her fall to wherever she was at 7 is where they had her, going to the Chicago Sky. I don't believe they'll have her going that low just because of the fan base that she brings. She's gonna bring money. She's gonna bring people that want to see her fail. She has a lot of haters. Caitlyn Clark has a lot of lovers. So that's the difference between Angel Reese and Caitlyn Clark. When you have haters, they want to see you lose. That's going to bring money. Haters, lovers, whatever you want to call it, fans, they're going to bring money. So I don't think the WNBA is going to have her going, lower than 5. And if she does, that's sad because she can change an organization just based off of, what she brings and the fan base that's going to actually follow her. Just like my boy Moose elaborated about Iowa, that's basically they don't have a basketball team over there. They just have college teams over there. So that whole fan base is gonna follow and go to Indiana with Caitlyn. So that's gonna be big for the WNBA. I'm glad that she didn't take that big three offer because if she would have took that big three offer, um, I really think she would get beat up, bro. Like she's just too small. And yeah, she would hit shots. Yeah, she would, get a little bit of buckets, somehow. But the big three, they play a physical game, and I don't think she's ready to play that men's game like that. No knock on the woman. I salute my woman, bro. But for her to play in the big three with some old retired players that they just play physical, bro. They play a physical basketball. Um, the WNBA, they need to monetize this. If they don't monetize this, this will be the biggest fail in WNBA history. You can't like these veterans. They do hate these young players that come to the league, and they don't play young guys. They don't play young girls that come out of college. And the fact that you have to stay at a college for 4 years in order to get drafted is crazy. That's another thing. But that's basically like the skill gap. Men's you could be good as a freshman and get drafted. Women, it just takes time, and I think that speaks on the skills and the development in college. They need to get better because there's some great girls out there that could hoop. They just don't have the chance to hoop. Um, yeah, man. The WNBA draft is tonight. Y'all tune into that, man. Uh, Caitlin Clark being the head of the snake of this draft, and the LA Sparks, man, they could really play this nice, man. They got two picks in the top 10. They got second and fourth, so they need to utilize those. And that's pretty much my take on the WNBA, man. We talked about the diss that Drizzy Drake dropped, that ether bomb on hip hop, man, where he dissed Rick Ross, Kendrick, Metro Boomin, Future. He even dissed John Morant. We talked about that, and my brother Moose came up here and we cooked on that. And also we talked about the WNBA. Um, in the future, I'm definitely gonna do more lives. I do focus on videos. I know my boy Bruce been getting it at me and telling me that I need to do more lives. I see his lives be cooking, man. I'm gonna start doing more lives for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate this whole journey, man. This whole 2 year journey has been amazing. I've been able to meet some great people. I even met my brother, man, and he gave me the opportunity and gave me the platform to be his co-host on the Underrated and Hated show. We uh, we live every time there's a game. We live after the show, and we just don't talk about our favorite team. We talk about every team. We love basketball. We do our research, and we actually watch these games. And we just give our healthy take, man. If you don't agree, that's fine. But yeah, man, I love all the support, man. It's been 2 years, and I'm gonna continue to grind, man. To grind. I just hit 4,000 subscribers as well, man. Recently, I think a month ago, I got. This has been a month. I got monetized, so all my goals have been checked. I got more goals on the way, but I do appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate everybody. Look at my boy Moose, man. He got the wrench, man. He's gonna use that wrench wisely as well, man. I appreciate my brother, man. I'm definitely gonna listen to you, man, and definitely gonna do more lives. I don't care how many viewers come in; it's gonna grow. We don't look at the numbers. We just continue to grind and get better, and that's been my motto these last 2 years. But I'm gonna end this stream, man. Salute to my boy Moose Talk Juice, man. My brother from another mother. That's my boy right there. Uh, but yeah, we locked in. I appreciate everybody that came in and out of the stream. Yeah, man, I'm gonna end it. Salute, peace and love, family. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Donate to the channel. The ticker is going, and the links are in the description. I'll see y'all next time, man. I appreciate y'all. Matter of fact, you could catch me on Tuesday on the Underrated and Hated podcast. Peace and love.